Hello, dear friends, and welcome once again to another Divine Loss program where you and I study the very laws that shall govern our lives not only for now but throughout immortality. So, with much gratitude to God, Master Jesus, and the loving mentors who weekly prepare these moments for us. Let us now begin by focusing our attention on question 88 of the Spirit's Book by Kardec. Shall we? The question Kardec asks is as follows: do spirits have a specific, limited, and constant form? And the spirit mentors answer to Kardec and all of us in the following manner: to your eyes, no; to ours, yes. You might say they resemble a flame, a glow, or an ethereal sparkle. And Kardec then follows up with the following question: does this flame or spark have a color? To you, it varies from the color of a dark ruby to a brilliant one, depending on the degree of this individual spirit's purity. Then Kardec comments in the following manner: spirit beings are ordinarily represented with a flame or star on their brow. It is an allegory which alludes to the essential nature of spirits. The flame or star is placed there because that is the seat of intelligence. So, beloved friends, we learn with the help of the illuminated spirits through Kardec's efforts that we are multidimensional beings, meaning we are not limited to the physical body whose form we see. We are connected to this spiritual body, this physical body, molecule by molecule. Our spirits, the eternal flame created by God, the intelligent being, is enveloped by the perispiritual body. The perispiritual body is of the consistency of the planet of which we are part, and it takes the shape of our physical vest. So we are multidimensional beings, meaning the person or the true commander of our physical bodies is the spirit. Have we stopped to acknowledge ourselves as eternal spirits? Question for us: how would this impact our day to day existence if we were to see ourselves as eternal spirits? One, we would not place as much importance on physical appearance. Yes, we would care for our physical appearance, but this would not be the end goal of our lives because we know that the physical form is passing. So we would have gratitude for the physical body, this wonderful instrument of God's love for our evolution, but we would not limit ourselves to this physical representation. As a result of that, as well, we would invest in our immortal progress. What would that look like? No longer would we seek to only acquire virtues or assets for the physical material plane, like promotions, retirements, vacations, etc. We would look more in the vertical line, acquiring qualities for immortality. What would those look like? For example, patience, kindness, compassion, understanding, right, dear friends? So, the exercise that the spirit mentors are presenting to all of us tonight is for us to spend at least a few minutes within the next 24 hours meditating upon the purpose of our lives from an immortal perspective. Meaning, why is it that we are reincarnated? What is a quality, a virtue that God wishes for us to acquire? Why is it that we were placed in a particular family? What is a lesson for us to learn for immortality? If we read the dissertation written in the Gospel according to Spiritism, telling us about the evolution of the different planets in the universe, we would come to understand the level where we are, planet of trial and expiations, and we would learn also about planets of regeneration, and we would also identify the qualities that we are to acquire to move forward in our evolution. So let us, beloved friends, instruct ourselves and meditate with the help of our guardian angels to better understand one divine purpose for which we reincarnated. Shall we? Let us shift our focus from material gain to spiritual gain so we can optimize and maximize the gains of our lives for immortality, going beyond the passing acquisitions of the physical world. Only Spiritism can shed such beautiful light onto our lives. Let us take advantage of it by illuminating our own paths and sharing the much that we have learned with others as well. Shall we, dear friends? So, thank you very much for our togetherness in the good, and we already look forward to seeing everyone next time. In the meantime, let us stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where you and I are always nourishing our souls. Many blessings, dear friends, and bye for now.